Hi Sudoku friends, welcome to my channel. The third Sudoku in this additional is a 3-star Sudoku in the today's newspaper on Monday, June the 22nd, 2020. This is a 3-star Sudoku, and before we start, I want to count all the printed numbers, probably 25, because the previous the previous Sudoku, a 2-star Sudoku, this one has 26 digits printed. So I'm curious how many digits are printed in this Sudoku. 3, 6, 9, 9 plus 4 is 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 22, 23, 24, 25. Yeah, all right. So there is an decrease of the digits printed, and I think the 2 stars, 3 stars, 4 stars, they cannot say 25. The less, I know, I understand, the less digits, the more difficult it is, but it's not always in that way. So it depends also. The more pairs, it will be more difficult if you have more pairs. I think that's the criterion. All right, so let's get started with the 3-star Sudoku. 9 in this column, 9 in the column next. So the last column, the only place for the 9 should be there. 5 in this row, 5 in the row above. So in that row, the only 2 places for the 5 should be here or there. I see here 5, no 5 there, 5 should be here. 5 in this row, 5 in the middle row. So the row above, the only 2 places for the 5 here or there. But I see here 5, no 5 there, 5 should be here. 4 in this row, 4 in the middle row. So the row above, the only place for the 4 should be here. Then in this big square, one of the missing number is a 1. In these 5 empty boxes, we see here 1. So no 1 in these 3 boxes. There are 1. So no 1 in those 2 boxes. So 1 box left for the 1 should be here. Yeah. 3, 3. All right. Let me think. 2 in this row, 2 in that row. So the row between the middle row, the only place for the 2 should be here. In this big square, 4 missing numbers. One of the missing numbers is 2. We see here 2, no 2 in these 2 boxes. There 2, no 2 in those 2 boxes. 1 box left for the 2 should be here. Well, and now, 7, 8, yes, 3 missing numbers in this big square. One of the missing numbers is 9. We see here 9, no 9 in these 2 boxes. 1 box left for the 9 should be there. 9 in this column, 9 in that column. So the middle column, the only 3 places for the 9 should be here, here, or there. I see here 9, no 9 there. Here 9, no 9 there. The only place for the 9 should be here. 9 in this column, 9 in the third column, so the column between the second column, the only 3 places for the 9 should be here, here, or there. I see here 9, no 9 there, here 9, no 9 there. The only place for the 9 should be here. And all the 9s are used. I can see. Yes, all right. And now, how about the number? Yeah. Ooh, 7. Yeah. One. How about the number? 2, 2 in this column, 2 in that column, so in the middle column, the only 2 places for the 2 should be here or there. I see here 2, no 2 there, 2 should be here, 2 in the third row, 2 in the second row, so in the first row, the only 2 places for the 2 here or there. I see here 2, no 2 there, 2 should be here. 2 in the third column, 2 in the first column, so in the column between, the only 2 places for the 2 here or there. I see here 2, no 2 there, 2 should be here. And all the 2s are used, I can see. Yes, alright. 3 in this column, 3 in that column, so the column between the middle column, the only place for the 3 should be there. Then 7, 8, 6. Yeah. 6. Ooh, think. 7, 7. Yeah. What number can I use? What number can I use? No one. Yeah. All right. In this third column, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 missing numbers. One of the missing number is a 1. I see here 1, so no one there. Here also 1, so no one there. Here 1, no one there. The only place for the 1 should be here. 4 missing numbers in this big square. One of the missing numbers is a 1. We see here 1, no one in these 2 boxes. There 1, no one in these 2 boxes. 1 box left for the 1 should be here. 1 in this row, 1 in that row. So in the middle row, the only 2 places for the 1 here or there. I see here 1, no one there. 1 should be here. And now I cannot continue with the 1. Need more information. 2, 4, 3, 3, 3. Yeah. In this big square, 4 missing numbers. One of the missing numbers is a 3. We see here 3. No 3 in these 2 boxes. So the 3 could be here or could be there. So in this column, we have a 3 in one of those 2 boxes. Remember that. Because we go to another big square, that is this one. We have 4 missing numbers. One of the missing numbers is 3. We see here 3. No 3 in these 2 boxes. So the 3 could be here or could be there. This box cannot be a 3. We have a 3 in this column. So no 3 in this box. So 1 box left for the 3 should be there. 3 missing numbers. The 8. The 6 and the 7. Yeah. 7, 7, 8, 8, and the 6 could be everywhere. Here, these 3 numbers, 6, 8, and 7 also. We have a 6, 6. 7 could be everywhere. 8 could be everywhere. 8, 8, 7. Yes, this row we have a pair. Because the missing numbers here in this row, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 6, 7, and 8. We see here 7, so no 7 there. We see an 8 in this big square, so no 8 in this box. 1 digit left should be the 6. Here, the 7 and the 8 are left. Cannot fill this yet. That means the other box should be a 6. 6 in this row, 6 in that row. So in the middle row, the only place for the 6 should be there. That means in this big square, 4 missing numbers. One of the missing numbers is 6. We see here 6, no 6 in these 3 boxes. 1 box left for the 6 should be there. 2 numbers left, the 7 and the 8. We have a 7 here, no 7 there. 7 should be here, and the 8 goes there. 7 and the 8, I cannot fill this yet. Here also 7 and the 8. 7 and the 8. These 2, 7 and the 3 are missing. 7 and the 3. We have a 7 here, no 7 there. 7 should be here. The 3 goes there. 7 in the first column, 7 in the second column. So in the third column, the only 2 places for the 7 here or there. I see here 7, no 7 there. 7 should be here. 2 numbers left in the third column for the numbers 3 and 6. We have a 6 here, no 6 there. 6 should be here, and the 3 goes there. We have a 3 in one of these two boxes in this column, 3 in the column next, so in the last column, the only two places for the 3 here or there. But I see here 3, no 3 there, 3 should be here. One box left in this column for the number 6. 6 in the third row, 6 in the second row. So in the first row, the only two places for the 6 here or there. I see here 6, no 6 there, 6 should be here. And then Hmm. 4 and 8, 5 and yes, 7 in the last column, 7 in the column next. So in that column, the only two places for the 7 here or there. I see here 7, no 7 there. 7 should be here. How about these 3 numbers in this big square? One of the missing numbers is a 5. We see here 5, no 5 in these two boxes. One box left for the 5 should be there. 2 numbers left, the 8 and the 4. Cannot fill this yet, need to wait. 5 in this column, 5 in the second column. So in the first column, the only two places for the 5 here or there. I see here 5, no 5 there, 5 should be here. 5 in this first row, 5 in the second row. So in the third row, the only two places for the 5 here or there. I see here 5, no 5 there, 5 should be here. 3 missing numbers in the third row. One of the missing numbers is a 1. I see here 1, so no 1 there. Here 1, so no 1 there. The only place for the 1 should be there. 1 in this row, 1 in the row below. So in the last row, the only two places for the 1 here or there. But I see here no 1 there. 1 should be here. 1 in the third row, 1 in the second row. So in the first row, the only place for the 1 is here. And all the 1s are used, I can see. Alright. Then, how about... Yeah. I need an 8. Otherwise, the 8. This column, I need an 8 and a 9. No. 9 we have here. 9 to 1, yes. 8 and a 6, I believe. No, 8 and a 7 are missing. 8 and a 7. 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 7, yeah. 8 and a 4. 8 and a 4. 8 and a 3. 8 and 3. 8 and a 3. 8 and a 4. No. 8 and a 4. 1, 2. How about a 3? Yes, a 3 in this column. 3 in the second column. So in the first column, the only two places for the 3 here or there. I see here 3. No 3 there. 3 should be there. 3 in this row. 3 in the row below. So in the last row, the only place for the 3 should be there. And all the 3s are used, I can see. Yes. 8, 4, 8, 4. 8, 7, 8, 7. These two boxes in this big square, the 8 and the 4 are missing. We have a 4 here, no 4 there. 4 should be here, and the 8 goes there. 8 and a 4 are missing in this big square. We have a 4 here, no 4 there. 4 should be here, and 8 goes there. Two boxes left in this big square for the numbers 8 and 4. We have an 8 here, no 8 there. 8 should be here, and the 4 goes there. 2 numbers left in this big square, the 8 and the 4. We have a 4 now, so no 4 there. 4 should be here, and 8 goes there. Then 2 numbers left in this second row for the number 7 and 4. We have a 4 here, no 4 there. 4 should be here, and the 7 goes there. 2 numbers left in this column, 7 and 8. We have a 7 here, no 7 there. 7 should be here, and 8 goes there. 1 number left in this big square, number 8. 2 numbers left in this big square, the 8 and the 7. We have an 8 here, no 8 there. 8 should be here, and the 7 goes there. Yes, finished in 21 minutes. Wow, 3 stars. Definitely a 3 stars. Anyway, thank you for watching, and if you like this Sudoku, thumbs up. Otherwise, thumbs down. And I will see you in a minute with the 4th Sudoku. It will be a 4-star Sudoku. So, see you later, and bye-bye for now.